Hey out there, Slot Car Land. How's everybody doing this fine second weekend of January, or second weekend of 2017, as a matter of fact? So time goes by quick, don't it? So we're going to be coming up on 2 years
of Slot Car Crazy.
Slot Car Crazy here in a little bit here in March, so it's just insane. So today we got the Byweekly Featured car, and it's Elijah's car.
Yeah.
So let's get on with it.
This chassis is actually about 7 years old. I've been running it for about 7 years. This is my Fairgrounds car. Now, before we've talked to you about the Fairgrounds series, this is a Nova body, and before it was this Nova body, it was this. This is now my brother's, although all of this tempoing that's on it now wasn't on it. It was actually stickers. When I first got it, we were living in, was it the basement place, or was it?
No, it was over there.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Yeah, it was just down the street down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that was about 7, 8 years, actually.
Like 4 or 5 years ago. We've been here 3.
And we were at the double-decker place for 4 years.
Yeah, for 4. So about 4 or 5 years, something like that.
6. I'd say 6 years. And I've been, ever since, actually, for about maybe the past year or so, I've been tinkering with it since I really got into the tinkering side of things after we went into the fray. And I've been really doing, and I don't know if these wheels are actually deteriorate, but it kind of looks like this one is. But recently I've done something to it. I don't know what happened. It's been slower, but I can fix that. But this car, this body is probably 3 years old. Been using it for 3 years. It is a fast car. I think my dad can probably outrun me. I think he has before multiple times, but it's Fairgrounds is fray rules, just with the wide front tire and the mesh in the window.
And that would be stock car body.
Yeah, and stock car body. I love this car. I've always loved this Fairground car. I've whipped many people with this car, including my dad before.
Yep.
So this car is just
cool.
It has a sentimental value to me.
So just a little background on it. The chassis is the T-Jet chassis. So as you guys know, that's what fray rules are. This particular body came from 3R Road Race Replica. He doesn't make them anymore, which is kind of sad, because I was wanting to buy a lot more and do some more with them, but that's where the body came from. And the decal set also came from him, and he still sells those. So, and it's a multiple set on this particular set. So it's got a whole bunch of different sponsors and different number types and all kinds of other stuff. So if you want to get that decal set, that's where to find that. The front wheels on it are off of a Magna Traction car. The rear wheels are a BSRT double flanged rear hub with the BSRT slip-on rear tires. We haven't gone to a foam, silicone over foam tire because of the lock and joiner track we run on, the clip together track. You get the fray cars on these cars too low and they don't perform as well, so that's why we run the slip-ons on these cars. Looking to do a couple of more. I've got those dirt outlaw bodies, as you guys know, so we're going to be doing some of those probably this year. But that's what that one is. You can't find this on eBay. That's why we're not telling you where to look for it on eBay, because
this is
a put-together car.
This is, the Fairgrounds is actually a thing that was made by our local group here.
Yeah, Stan came up with it.
And we've been running this for
a long time, probably over 10 years at least.
Yeah.
So basically you can find the chassis on eBay, so if you want to buy a built fray car, you can get that off of eBay.
You just kind of modify the front.
Modify the front and do whatever you want to do with it. Change the front out. And then bodies, you eBay for the bodies. Or if you can come across somebody that's doing some, that are doing some pop-offs of them or something, you can get them from there too. So That's the Byweekly Featured car. One of Elijah's favorite cars.
One of my first cars.
That's one of his first cars, actually. That is true,
Yeah.
yes. So, that's the Byweekly Featured car this week. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys remember last week when I did the look back at 2016 and look forward at 2017, I mentioned something about doing and this was actually his idea, doing a question and answer session on the group page on Slot Car Crazy on Facebook. I'm gonna do that next week. I'm hoping that everybody can get on and we can get as many people on as possible, and I'm gonna try and answer as many questions as possible. But I'm going to be on at 11 a.m. Pacific time. We're on the West Coast. That's Pacific time. For you European guys, that is, by looking at it, that is 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night, your guys' time. So be aware, look at your time and look at what my time is and try and figure out what time that is. I'm going to try and be on for an hour, so we can get as many questions answered as possible. I am going to film it, and it will be up on YouTube, but that will not be the main episode. We will do a main episode as well next Saturday. For you Aussie guys, I'm sorry, but it is 5, 6, 7 in the morning for you guys. Sunday morning, actually. That's why I'm trying to do it on Saturday, so it's not, I do it on Sunday, it would be Monday morning for you guys, so I'm trying to do it to where you're still the weekend. So if you guys can get up that early and get on, Scotty and you guys, if you guys got some questions, it'll be 6, 7, or 8, or no, 5, 6, 7, or 8 in the morning for you guys, depending on where you live in Australia. So I hope you guys come on and have a great time. It's a way that I can interact with you guys one-on-one. I've also got another idea for that, but I got to talk to a few people and see if we can pull it off. But we'll try that. The main episode next week, we're gonna start painting my Frey car, my Bugatti. That'll be the main episode next week. On top of the question and answer session on the Facebook group. So I love you guys. Keep racing slot cars. Keep the wheels on the downside. Keep hitting that like button. We're up to almost 530 subscribers now. It just keeps growing and growing. I love you guys. I love the support. And I'll see you guys next weekend. Bye.